Welcome Aquarius to the channel. Hey, it's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Guys, welcome. So I'm doing your January 2021 bonus tarot card reading. So I usually look up like an innovative, different tarot card spread to do this read for you, but I was getting ready this morning and my guide said to grab the Magical Unicorns Oracle card deck, pull one of these, and then use that as the foundation for the read. So I have this Steampunk Tarot. Lacey's right here. My dog. So I'm going to flip over a Magical Unicorn card, and then I'm going to supplement that and build out your read from there using the Steampunk Tarot. And you guys are the first reading I'm doing this, like using the Steampunk Tarot deck to do. So I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys, and definitely leave a comment. I live for comments. It's like opening a gift for me, like when I get a comment. So show me some love, and I'm going to just shuffle Steampunk Tarot one more time. This is a really cool deck too. I'm super excited about it. It seems to also match what I'm wearing, which was an accident. All right, so Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any Aquarius cross watchers? And yeah, intro, that's a wrap, and let's get going on your reading here. So, all right, so the card we have here is Teamwork, which is really kind of cool. So there could be something really important, somebody coming in, some sort of helper for you. When we're seeing this is really cute too. I love the unicorns. If you guys ever believe in stuff like that, I'm such a, I love creatures of fantasy. You can see I've got a dragon behind me, and they're not creatures of fantasy. They are, they're spirit guides from other realms, other dimensions. So this says work with others to make this situation come about. So there might be something that you're trying to get done that's just not working, or you could feel really isolated. Maybe you don't want somebody else's help, you know? I know several Aquarius, and it can be a little bit stubborn, you know, with accepting help for others. It's not going to diminish you in any way to accept somebody's assistance. So, and I love how it's two different species here, you know, the unicorn and the cat, where they're sort of coming together and there's a mutual understanding. So it could be you might need help from somebody you don't even like. All right, so let's start throwing some cards down, and Lacey is right there. Hold on for a second. I just had to check if she was okay. So I'm gonna pull some cards here. So, oh, okay. A little bit of a stressed out situation for you Aquarius here, the Nine of Swords. So this is where this sort of balking at somebody with higher knowledge, or again, the person that you don't like holds the key to, you know, getting things done for you. Nine of Swords, you know, it's not a very comfortable energy at all, something keeping you up at night. You know, you might even be working with somebody that you wouldn't even, you'd rather cross the street than say hello to them in public, you know, and this does happen. I think for some of you, it could be asking your spouse for help with something that you possibly started without their blessing, and they were like, okay, now you need me, right? So it's like you're in between a rock and a hard place about why this is happening. So a card came out here. You have the Page of Swords. So there's definitely somebody you guys really want to talk to, you know, but there's this pause. There's something holding you back, and we really need to find out what that is. Okay, so Teamwork is saying, all right, you know, you definitely need all hands on deck for whatever this situation is. Got the Nine of Swords, incredibly stressed out. Page of Swords is sort of ready for battle and looking fabulous while you do it. You know, but really not taking any sort of affirmative action forward, other than maybe having to eat some crow, you know, some humble pie, you know, maybe a little bit more of a concentration on what is happening in your outer world instead of your inner world. Oh, you've got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is going to take all of this energy, all of this sort of mucking about and kind of worrying, like, what are other people going to think if I ask for help on this when I said in the first place that I didn't need help, you know? How am I supposed to move forward? You know, I really want to get my, you know, idea off the ground or an invention. Lacey keeps on looking off, and that kind of is freaking me out because I had an MOUSE in my house a couple months ago, and like she sees them first, so I'm freaking out, man. But anyway, so you've got this Queen of Swords energy, and she doesn't care what anybody else thinks. You know, this is the energy that is available to you guys as you're sort of stymied on your progress. Like, what should I even do with myself? And what if, you know, what if my partner, my spouse, my love interest thinks less of me because I'm now asking for help on something that I basically pushed everybody away on prior to this? I've got it, you know. I don't need your help. I'm fine, you know. That doesn't matter. They'll accept you with, you know, love in their heart and kind of like, oh, I knew you'd be back. Don't worry about it. So the Queen of Swords, you know, she's being helped very graciously up from her seat. I hope you guys can see this, you know. There's this hand from the gentleman reaching out, and this is a very strong energy, this Queen of Swords. She's so powerful. She never bows down, but she knows when, you know, to lay the arms down, you know, and armistice. Just really, okay, well, maybe I was a little bit incorrect on my assessment where I need assistance. So the sword is coming down. I'm still wearing my crown, okay? You know, don't worry about that. I'm still in charge. But yes, I will take your hand now at this time. So it's really cool how that sort of evolves, where you could have just started off and like, I'm the leader of the pack. Everything's going to be cool. Watch me go. And then realizing as you're out in front, wow, I really need my defense around me. You know, and some of you might have to think of it as swallowing your pride, but pride has nothing to do with it. You know, just don't even worry about it. Nobody's gonna think any less of you. You know, that could just be your ego self stepping in front of you to protect you a little bit. But this Queen of Swords, she's doing it right. Like, she's absolutely, you know, I look fabulous. I am fabulous. Don't touch my crown. And then you can help me get this done because I'm stuck. And that is the biggest, you know, it'll open gates for you once you understand that you do need other people to help you out in whatever capacity it is. Whether you just need to go rant at somebody or you need their expertise. Like they do say teamwork makes the dream work, which is, I find it like a super annoying corporate slogan. Oh, we've got the King of Pentacles here. So it's like building these bridges with other people. Remember, you don't have to like people to work with them. You know, there's a complete difference in getting along with everybody and utilizing everybody's skills. And you don't have to like go on handheld windy walks with people in order to tap into what makes them successful. So that can in turn make you successful. You do have the King of Pentacles here. And I love the way he's just like in his smoking jacket and he's lounging around by his fireplace and he has arrived, you know. So it's going to take a little bit of a recognition that maybe you struck out on your path a little bit too, I'm getting words like ferociously and furiously, you know, just really headstrong. And that's okay. I mean, you gave it the best that you could, but there's definitely something missing that you're not able to either see or finagle, or maybe you don't have the right connection. So when you start accepting this help with the Queen of Swords and getting up very gracefully and graciously taking that assistance, you know, you'll end up in the lounge of the King of Pentacles, and this is the self-made man, you know. Everybody needs help from time to time. Ugh. I'm getting some stupid song in my head. Okay, so this is great, you guys. You know, this sort of actualization that, okay, you know, I need to start building out my network a little bit better, and, you know, it's gonna be okay. This is where the ideas are coming in for you guys. This is the 8 of Wands. This is just beautifully basked in this brilliant glow of success. So whatever's standing in your way, just blow that right out, you guys. You don't have to feel shame or feel like people are going to pity you, or, you know, don't feel stupid. You need help when you need help, and that's all there is to it. And that is going to help you really move forward and into this King of Pentacles energy where everything's great. I'm living a super posh life right now. Thank you very much. And then all these ideas will keep moving you forward, and then you can sort of bounce them off other people. And, you know, you'll probably find that if you're working with somebody that you're not super fond with, and this can be in life or at work, it doesn't really matter, you probably develop a pretty cool relationship moving forward, so you don't have to be shy about asking for that assistance a second time. And then people will probably be willing to approach you a little bit, you know, because they're getting to know you. And, you know, I'm getting the words, what you're worth. This sort of singular mobilization could make you look in a different way than what, you know, what you really are. So there's something very revealing in this teamwork that you're going to have to rely on to get the next phase of your life accomplished the way that you want it done. Okay, Aquarius, that's all I'm getting for now. So I'm going to peace out. Namaste. Take care. Bye.